enough to keep you safe, protected, and informed. Now, from your Weather Authority, meteorologist Stacey May.
Well, we certainly enjoyed a nice drop in the humidity, especially by July standards for our Saturday and Sunday. So timing couldn't have been too much better for that. Now we have changes coming as we head into this work week. And a lot of those changes are going to come because the remnants of Beryl look to come into and through parts of the tri-state, especially as we head from Tuesday into early Wednesday. So let's take a look right now at our tropical tracker. Here's the latest on what is still right now Tropical Storm Beryl, but winds have increased from earlier this evening. Now it's 70 miles per hour, moving to the northwest at about 10 miles per hour. So that puts it just about 75 miles southeast of Matagorda, Texas. So Beryl is still expected to strengthen a little more and become a Category 1 hurricane as it makes landfall somewhere between Corpus Christi and Galveston early tomorrow morning. Winds around 75 miles per hour. And then, of course, once it makes landfall, starts to move more to the north and eventually northeast across eastern Texas. It will weaken. Winds come down to 45 miles per hour by tomorrow evening. Then it continues that more northeastward track, kind of the moisture and the remnants of Beryl up through Arkansas into southeastern Missouri by Tuesday evening. So once it gets there, we'll certainly be spreading some rain and even a few storms into parts of the tri-state. And right now it looks like kind of those remnants will pass through the northwestern part of the tri-state, but you can kind of see that whole cone of uncertainty there. So the path not totally set in stone and still may shift around some over the next couple of days. And that exact path will determine where the heaviest swath of rain is and where that highest threat for a few strong to severe storms will be too. And then once this gets up here to the northeast of the tri-state as we go through Wednesday, that'll be taking the rain and any storm threat with it. And our rain chances will really diminish on Wednesday. But here's a look right now at the potential rainfall for the next 3 days. So you can see some on there tomorrow, especially in our southern and western counties. By late tomorrow afternoon and evening, we can't rule out a few scattered showers and thunderstorms. But Tuesday is what really jumps out at you, and that is certainly when we are expecting the majority of the rain and storms from the remnants of Beryl. It looks like it'll come through in several waves from Tuesday morning, Tuesday afternoon, and then into Tuesday night, but diminishing as we head into and through the day on Wednesday. In fact, by Wednesday afternoon, some models are even starting to clear us out. As far as the severe threat goes tomorrow, you can see that darker shade of green in just our western counties. So again, late in the day and evening, isolated strong to severe storm possible. More of us go under that level 1 marginal risk on Tuesday. And again, it's a marginal risk, but an isolated tornado can't be ruled out and some damaging wind gusts. Some areas could be upgraded to a slight risk. It will all depend on that exact track of Beryl. So we'll be watching that closely and updating you on that. In the meantime, live Doppler radar quiet. It'll stay that way tonight and tomorrow morning. There's downtown Owensboro, our Bill Morgan roofing camera there on the top of the Hampton Inn. Right now we're at 75. Dew point is coming up some as that more humid air returns, and that'll be the story for tomorrow. So we're falling through the 70s right now, upper 60s for lows tonight, but the dew point is kind of getting back into that humid range now, and it will stay there tomorrow and even go very humid with that tropical moisture from Beryl on Tuesday. So right now we're just kind of partly cloudy. Future tracker increases the clouds some overnight, but we'll still have some sun mixing in tomorrow. But I think we'll thicken up the clouds later in the day. There's a few scattered showers at 4 p.m. and that'll linger into the evening. But watch on Tuesday. Here's when our waves of showers and thunderstorms start coming through. Heavy rain possible at times, and then that all starts to pull away from us later Tuesday night into Wednesday. And again, Future Tracker even clears us out Wednesday afternoon. But for the rest of tonight, upper 60s, partly cloudy. We increase the clouds afternoon. Few scattered storms late, especially to the south and west. Hot and humid tomorrow, about 90. Some waves of showers and storms Tuesday into Tuesday night. Heavy rain and a few severe storms possible and very humid. We start to diminish the rain chances Wednesday. Rest of the week looks much drier, but hot and humid through the weekend.
All right, Stacey, thank you. Still to come, Alaskan residents are fed up with cruise ships. We'll have more on their complaints and an upcoming vote. Plus, researchers hope